Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. You'll see the West All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Harden out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. Then it's Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the 2. Curry with the steal. Durant kicks to Westbrook. To the left wing.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA. On 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Now Durant, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Roberson for 3. Kicks it to Westbrook. The feed to Durant. To the wing on the left. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Roberson's got his team on the board to start the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Curry. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now Durant, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Ibaka against Bogut, stolen by Thompson. It's Bogut with the drive. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka steadily goes about his business. While all eyes are on the megastars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness in the opposition.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Bogut dishes to Curry. Chance there to take the lead, missing. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little things that always make a difference, even with his superb free throw shooting. Up to a remarkable, Clark, 84% last year.
Yeah, but, you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own. As much as people talked about Durant's injury, the knee soreness Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Ibaka.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one.
For Durant, KD did try to return last season, but that foot just wouldn't cooperate, and that's when they had to shut him down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Green passes to Curry. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
One last thing with Durant's foot. Foot injuries can be a scary thing in the NBA. Along with knees, those are the injuries you don't want to risk anything with.
Now here's Bogut following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Outside, Green. Westbrook with the steal.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Thompson outside. Curry kicks to Green. Over in the corner, Barnes. Stolen by Durant. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball, and he gets it to go. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
A good close contest so far. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. The Warriors trail. Here's Curry. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Over in the corner, Green. It's stolen by Ibaka. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Clock at 6. Curry dishes to Thompson. Barnes passes to Bogut. They kick it out to Green. Thompson inside the line. That one wide left. Well, Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Craig, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Ibaka. Durant kicks to Roberson. Back to Durant. Launches a 3. Again, Durant missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook passes to Durant. Westbrook drives in. Curry with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Green kicks to Barnes. Bogut dishes to Barnes. And the rejection by Ibaka. Got it off in time, and he trains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. The largest lead. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get on.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it.
Make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that. It's good fun.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. You know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season. And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks and just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
From deep. Again, Curry missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Got a piece of it. Durant kicks to Ibaka. It's stolen by Bogut. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Dishes it to Curry. That's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Roberson the pass to Adams. Ibaka has the open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
At the line for 2.
Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league in, Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Green from deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off. And he can't hit the second. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged player.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Durant just inside the line. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted #1 overall way back when was because of his insane combination of size and movement skill. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today. He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And Durant, here we go. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Warriors trail by 15. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook drives in, and it's blocked by Curry. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings.
You'll do the knowledge to the master builder.
And a look at the 10.